Initializing monetization. Monetization process successful.
Good morning, my fellow YouTubers around the world, and welcome back to another episode of Live ZMU TV, Raw and Uncut. I am once again your host, Armand Nicholas. Today we've got a really interesting topic to discuss. A lot of you guys have been sending me messages inside a team, outside team members, people that are inquiring, and obviously it's very, very concerning. So today's topic is, should I pay for subscribers or watch hours to get monetized? How much should I pay for it? You know, should I pay for it, and how much should I pay for when it comes to getting 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers? Now, obviously this is not the first time that we've had to address this, but we wanted to go ahead and generalize it via a video, and hopefully can kind of shed some light into what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish. But first and foremost, before we get started, please take the time to hit that subscribe button to the right, bottom right of the screen, and also hit that bell button so that you could be notified of new uploaded videos that could potentially help you in your journey to monetization. So let's get started. How much should I pay for subscribers or watch hours so that I can get monetized, right? Well, the obvious answer is $0, 0 pesos, 0 rupees, 0 everything, right? Why would you pay for watch hours? I get it, I understand. You have this burning desire to get monetized. You have this burning desire of wanting to earn additional revenue for your channel. You have this burning internal desire to try to do this and be successful at being a YouTuber and generate revenue from your channel, or maybe from your blog or from your website. But ask yourself that question: why should I pay for it? Now, there's two obvious answers to that, okay? Number one are for the people that are not in our community, right? These are individuals that have been trying to get monetized in the past. These are individuals that have used up all of their resources, all of their wits, all of their knowledge, but they just can't break through that YouTube requirement. They just can't break through it, right? So that's one of the aspects, right? And then the other side of that story is obviously from our community, right? Well, from our community, it's an obvious answer of no, we're not gonna pay for subscribers and we're not gonna pay for watch hours. It doesn't make sense for us to do that. Why would we do that? Our community helps us grow our channels, right? So let's get right down to it. What actually are things to consider if you're even thinking about buying subscribers or maybe buying watch hours? What are the three main reasons, or three, I guess, ideas or theories that you need to truly consider when you're thinking about buying these watch hours, right? Well, number one, purchasing subscribers or watch hours, it could truly destroy your channel. Just think about it, right? Here's just listen to the, I guess, behind the scenes as to how this works. You're gonna pay someone to give you 1,000 subscribers, right? You're gonna pay someone to give you 4,000 watch hours. You get monetized. Now what? Yeah, now what? How do you expect to be making money or revenue? Those are not even real subscribers. They could be real computers. They could be real people that just hit the subscribe button, right? That because they got paid for it or for whatever reason. But do you really believe that those people are going to be watching your channel? Do you really believe that these individuals are going to be watching your videos, clicking on your videos, or standing by for a new upload to your channel, right? It doesn't matter if you have great content. It doesn't matter if you have great videos or topics. It doesn't even matter if you have the winning lottery number, right? They're not gonna be visiting your site, or they're not gonna be visiting your channel to watch your videos. They got paid to hit that red button. So it could damage your channel because your videos will perform weak. It will have less performance. It's not gonna have the interaction. It's not gonna have the engagement, right? So that's one of the things that you need to consider. At the end of the day, you have to accept the fact that these are not real subscribers. They're not real hours. Somebody just dumped them on your channel because you paid for it. They are worthless. They are worthless. They are certainly gonna get that little green dollar sign on your channel, on your videos, but it is not gonna make any money. It's probably gonna make 50 cents to $1 a month. It would take you 2 to 3 years to recover all that you spent on getting 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours paid for, right? When you get poorly performing videos, right, purely because of getting paid subscribers and watch hours, your channel will never be noticed. It will not rank up properly, right? You're monetized. Just imagine this situation. You're monetized, right? You put out a great video, but no one is really watching it. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go back to those Facebook sub for sub sites and start begging once again for subscribers and for people to watch your video 1 to 2 minutes at a time. Well, that's a big problem. If your video is 10 minutes long and you're only getting average watch of 1 to 2 minutes, that's a poor performing video. That's a poor performing channel. Your videos are not gonna rank up. Your videos are not gonna be suggested by YouTube or recommended by YouTube, you know, when someone's watching or searching for your content, okay? Yes, we get it. Getting 1,000 subscribers, getting 4,000 watch hours in order to hit that milestone to get monetized, we understand that that could be a leap. That could be a huge benchmark. And it is difficult for many, but it shouldn't be. It's not that difficult. It shouldn't be that hard. You should be concentrating on growing your channel, right? So now that you've taken this into account, you've heard some of the reasons why you shouldn't pay for subs or you shouldn't pay for watch hours. So the question is, what do you do? What do you need to do? What do you need to do about it, right? What do you need to do about it? Well, one, if you're part of our community, you already know what you need to do. We guide you with all of these tools in order to grow your channel. We guide you and provide you with necessary information, resources, talents, expertise, so that you can grow your channel. But at the same time, you're guaranteed to hit your 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours through the community's help, right? So that's already taken care of. But if you're not part of our community, what can you do? What do you need to do in order to successfully achieve that milestone to monetize? Well, there's a couple of things. I mean, I could think of 7 to 8, 9 things that you need to take a look at. We'll briefly go over this. So, number one, dial your channel down to a niche category. Dial it down. Just bring it down to a reasonable niche that you can target, that you have enough knowledge and expertise to provide your viewers good content, right? Most importantly, you need to learn SEO, search engine optimization, right? You and your channel need to be SEO ready in order to grow your channel even further after monetization. Now, you obviously know this. If you're part of our community, it's mandatory. You are mandatorily needed to required to learn SEO in order to monetize, right? Our community does not monetize or help any of our members monetize unless you are SEO ready. It's the only way that we would understand that you would have a fighting chance once you monetize your channel, that you would survive monetization, that you would earn some revenue after monetization, right? Number 3, find your keywords, find your target keywords, find your topics, right? Those are things that you need to know in order to boost that video or your channel, is find those targeted keywords that will allow your video to show up in the search results, when someone is searching for your content or for your topic online, right? Now, be consistent. Consistency simply means that YouTube expects you to make your channel relevant. They expect you to be a actively participating member of their partner program as a monetized person or as a YouTuber. You need to be uploading your videos or new content on a regular basis, once a week minimum, but more so right around 2, possibly even 3 videos per week. You're probably saying, wow, that's a lot of video, that's a lot of content. How am I gonna do that? Listen, you decided to be a YouTuber, you need to step up your game. You need to step up your ability to be able to provide content, okay? So at the end of the day, you have to be consistent with your uploads, right? Look at your analytics, right? Number 5, look at your analytics, evaluate your analytics, review your analytics, understand your analytics, know what's going on with your analytics, all right? Know how to read your analytics and dissect it and interpret it. It's going to tell you so much information about what is going on with your video and what is going on with your channel. So learn your analytics. We teach you that in our community as well, as you know, right? Experiment. Number 6, experiment. I can't even begin to tell you how important this concept is. Experiment. What does it mean by experimenting? Well, it's very simple. You're doing one video, right? Let's just say that you're doing one video. You could do that video in 1 or 2 different ways, and sometimes even 3 different ways if you just wait maybe 2 or 3 weeks apart. You did a video. You sent it out. People watched it, but not very many. But you had some people watch it. Improve on that video, edit it once again, or redo that video, add additional content, right? And title it updated or reformatted from previous topic, right? Update that video. You have to understand that somebody was watching the original video that you sent out, which means if you add more content, if you add more update to it, they could come back and watch a new updated video of that specific video that you put out. This is great for cooking channels. This is great for gaming people. This is great for any topic that could be updated because it is not permanent. It is not permanent. It means it's alive and it's ever changing. You can update that, okay? Learn some basic, number 7, learn some basic video editing. Now, you may say, well, Armand, you don't do any of that stuff. Well, that's different. My channel was meant to be raw and uncut. So it's up to me to do research and study those topics that I'm going to talk about so that it can flow properly. If you're not experienced in that manner, you have to learn to do some video editing to ensure that you can make those videos look the way that they're supposed to and deliver the message that it's supposed to when you need it to. Okay? Number 8, recognize that thumbnails are important. They are your storefront window. Thumbnails are extremely important. Learn to make attractive thumbnails that people have that tendency to click on. Don't just randomly put up a picture and expect people to be attracted to it. Use lively colors, right? Last but not least, promote engagement. You have to engage with your audience. Tell your audience, after watching this video, leave a comment, hit the like button, tell me what you think, let me know what you want improved, let me know other topics that you want to talk about, right? Promote it, engage your audience, okay? So now that we know that, I'm hoping that you were able to learn some easy concept and easy ideas about, being a YouTuber, if you should pay or not pay for watch hours and subs. But here's the math, and I'll leave you with this final thought. I just did a research yesterday about how much it costs to buy 4,000 hours. Now, there's a company that sells them. Now, I know that a lot of you guys will probably say, no, that's not true. There's cheaper ones out there, but reliable ones, the ones that are not going to cheat you, yeah, they can deliver a certain amount of hours. A company's charging for 50 hours, they're charging $17.99. If you have 0 hours, To get 4,000 hours, it would cost you $1,440. $1,440 to get all 4,000 hours that you need, right? Well, how about the subscribers if you have to pay for them, right? But also think about this. How long is it going to take you to recuperate that money if your channel is not growing and not making money because you have fake subscribers and fake hours? They're not real. I leave you with that thought, and please remember, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do. Make sure that red button is clicked. Make sure that the bell button is clicked. But always, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what topics that you want us to address. And of course, leave us some feedback as far as what your experience is when it comes to this topic. Once again, my name is Armand Nicholas. Thank you for watching another raw and live uncut ZMU TV. Till the next time, we'll see ya.
Initializing monetization. Monetization process successful.